Everyone, welcome to part 14. We are continuing with this this fight with the greenskins here. They came at us with 6 stacks. They're down to 4. They were able to take Nuln. However, we did damage their army quite significantly in the process of them taking Nuln. And now I switched around some troops with our armies that were here and got the best troops into Balthasar Gelt's army, along with our new battle wizard that heals that we got last turn. So we're in a pretty good position to go and attack Nuln.
No peace, just war.
And we're going to take advantage of Balthasar Gelt's lightning strike ability to just get rid of these 2 reinforcing armies and just destroy this one. So let's go ahead and do this battle. So the settlement was freshly taken just last turn, so there's no extra garrison from the settlement, and the settlement walls are already heavily damaged, so this is an ideal time to strike. Alright, so let's see, the gates are destroyed, the 2 wall segments over here are destroyed, so obviously we want to attack from this angle.
The Empire endures!
Attack with our greenest units first, I think.
Crossbows ready, General! Outriders!
Okay. Then we'll just put Balthasar Gelt and our other units forward so that they are the ones taking damage from towers. 13 is fine. Let's go ahead and start the battle.
At once, by Ulrich's will.
Crew to cannons!
Okay, they might not even... They aren't even occupying this tower, so I'm not going to shoot it first. How many range units they have? They really only have this one. That's it. Wow.
Yes, sir, quickly! Outriders!
So we can take out their one ranged unit and then easily destroy the rest of their forces with our ranged units. So this is fine.
For Heldenhammer! Moving faster!
Outriders!
Let's see, what is the range on these? Not 100.
The
Okay.
Emperor! Taking that position! That's me! Quick march!
We'll just angle our guys in here like this.
To battle! Sigma Corps!
With haste! For the Empire!
Okay.
Great cannon!
The tower's destroyed.
On our way!
Let's take
Avoiding combat!
everyone off fire at will and put them on guard mode.
Hand gunners!
Put these guys on fire at will though.
Onwards! Quick march! No lingering!
Ready to fight! By Ulrich's wrath!
Moving! To battle! Idol Maraz! Quickly!
Yes, General!
Let's just get our heavily armored units here.
Curse foe. For Heldenhammer!
No!
For Heldenhammer! Armed and ready! For Heldenhammer! Formation! March! Outriders! Great cannon! Pick your target! For Heldenhammer!
Moving now! Fight them!
Ready!
Oh, this guy's taking way too much damage. That is why we have our healing wizard here.
Shield of Fate!
The Empire endures!
Great cannon!
Okay, we need to arc these guys in.
Using dark forces against the enemy. Seeking enemy! Moving now! For the Warhammer! At speed!
Lord of Metal! I am master of
Hand gunners! For the Emperor! Powder dry! For Heldenhammer! Teachings!
Ulrich's rock!
Alright, I don't want Balthasar Gelt to be.
Taste gold magic!
Um,
I am master!
Fire at will!
break here. That would be very counterproductive.
By Ulrich's rock!
Hand gunners against the enemy! The Empire endures!
Alright, I think we just need to get in here with our halberdiers.
Yes, sir!
I suppose it's okay if they go
Yes,
in
sir!
through this gate
Quickly!
here too.
Take position!
I am master of Shamon!
There we go.
Seek your targets!
Taste gold magic!
Okay, these three
No lingering!
halberdiers here can get into position. Then these guys can get up on the walls. These guys can get behind.
No lingering! Yes, my
And Balthasar Gelt's taking way too much damage. Get him healed up.
We're Sigmar's heirs! Go! What do you bid? It is against Sigmar! Take the ground! I call Maras!
Okay.
Battle wizards! Advance! Power of light!
Bombardiers! No!
Okay, let's get in here with all our melee forces.
Ready for war!
Let's have these guys.
Formation! March!
Balthasar Gelt has taken way too much damage. However, now he should be fine since he's back up in the air.
Ready!
I can't even really heal him anymore because he's healed his maximum heal of points.
Ready for war! They'll never move again! Go!
Oh, come on, Balthasar Gelt, don't quit on me now. It's just about to use your spell.
Hand gunners! Show us the foe! Halberdiers!
Go! At speed!
Okay, hopefully Balthasar Gelt can get back here with and not run away.
Date order! The power of
Yep, we can use this spell to heal up our melee forces that are taking damage.
Halberdiers!
formation! Formation! March! Armor melts.
Go. That will be a serious debuff to them.
Crossbowman! Moving now! For Heldenhammer!
Do have Discord as well.
Halberdiers!
Pull these guys back, taking too much damage,
For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! No
and just push forward with our remaining troops here.
I am master of Shalom.
There we go, hit him with Fireball, and we are almost done here.
Ready for war! Prepare for combat!
Sigmar calls. Let the woods awaken. I am its vessel.
Okay, we'll just
Take position.
back out with Balthasar Gelt. He's got only a couple hit points left, and I don't want any weird friendly fire to somehow take him out.
Great cannon! By Ulrich Strike, Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs! Moving now!
Let's get in here with these guys.
Take it! In range! For the twin-tailed comet!
There we go. They're all about to break. Well, that was pretty good. Alright, that is their second strongest army defeated. I think they only have one more full stack, and then the other army is already really heavily damaged. So if I loot or occupy, then Balthasar Gelt loses all his movement range, so I need to just sack so he can keep moving his turn.
I shall be victorious.
Oh wow, you get magic resistance 30% is...
I am ready.
Yeah, it's really not very interesting. Wait a second, what happened to his armies?
No fool that's safe for the world.
Or were there only 2 armies remaining?
Do not
guess
waste
so.
my potential.
Very confused. I thought there was another army like right here. Is it destroyed? Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and attack these
You
guys.
summon me. Ulrich's will.
And I'm gonna use Lightning Strike, but I am gonna manually resolve it so that I can use my wizard to heal up Balthasar Gelt since he's only at 200 some hit points, but I'm not gonna record this. Alright, well, I beat this army back and re-garrisoned Nuln, or took him with another army over here.
Ready to
I
serve!
canceled the recruitment on this guy because without the other armies present, he was vulnerable to Manfred von Karstein attacking him.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
So we'll just restart his
Praise be
recruitment
to Sigmar.
later. So anyway, that's the greenskin threat effectively dealt with. This minor army remaining in this army aren't going to do anything substantial against Balthasar Gelt here. So yeah, let's see, what else do we have here? So I'm holding off on upgrading just a lot of buildings until we get Imperial Architects. That'll save us quite a bit of money overall. And other than that, there's no big threats on our horizon. There's one high elf army here, but Volkmar is in position to go and deal with it. So that is not really a big threat, not unless they also send this army over and both land in the same location. But it doesn't really look like that's going to happen. It looks like this is going to be one turn ahead of this army if they do send another one.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
So I think I'm going to pause recording here and do some more grinding through a few more turns, a few more rebellions, random battles. Nothing terribly interesting on the horizon until we get this tech and until Corone, which it will be able to grow to level 5 in 5 turns, it looks like. But yeah, other than that, things are looking pretty solid, so I'm going to pause recording here for a few turns and resume once there's something interesting. Alright, and we are back. So I skipped ahead about 3 turns, and that gave us time to finish getting Imperial Architects, which got to get that extra construction cost, and I saved up a bunch of cash, and I queued up a bunch of buildings across my provinces. So we're upgrading here, we're upgrading the walls and Temple of Sigmar here, just all sorts of stuff that we're taken care of. You know, actually, since we just got this to level 3 and I don't really need to keep these around, I'm going to get rid of these growth buildings here too. We'll upgrade this, but maybe next turn. Or actually, I really should get this going right away, so I'm going to hire a general for the sake of making them the custodian engineer. And then we get 20% off this building. So that saves us quite a bit of money right there. Over 1,000.
Protector of the weak.
Then we just disband this guy. Alright.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
So now, okay, so I think we are just about done with this turn. However, we recently got Volkmar the Grim leveled up enough so that we unlocked this quest battle, and the reward for it is a Staff of Command, which gives Public Order +3 for all provinces. Really good effect, and now that our empire is finally large enough, I'm going for faction-wide Public Order bonuses just to keep everything a little more sane and a little less grindy. So 6 turns we'll have +2 Public Order everywhere, and we'll win this battle and get +3 Public Order everywhere, and that will solve a lot of our Public Order problems.
Sigmar grant me strength.
So let's just go ahead and do that. We have a pretty beefy army here with very high level, well equipped heroes and lords here. So this battle should be really quite easy. Let's just go ahead and get to it. I'll actually put the Banner of Swiftness on this guy so that he's really, really fast. Okay.
cult of Ulrich has defamed us. The Midden Wolves should be our allies. For was Sigmar not a worshipper of Ulrich during his mortal span? Instead, they work against us, weakening the empire.
Okay,
that
I think
our
that's enough out of you.
sovereign lord,
Let's get
Emperor
started.
Karl Franz has labored so hard to unite under the twin-tailed
Okay.
comet's glowing aspect.
Now, I've done this battle before. I know that, like, there's some reinforcements that kind of come from all over, so I'm gonna just kind of deploy closer to this edge.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Our weapons are yours! Spearmen! Ready for war! Spearmen! The Empire endures! Sigmar commands!
Fine.
Outriders!
Okay, now microing these outriders might be tricky. Well, actually, I can get them really close to the enemy here. Let's see. Spearmen. What units they have here that are dangerous? They have some great swords. Crossbowmen are going to be dangerous to our... I think we'll just keep them close by us, because I'm not sure where all their reinforcements are going to be coming from.
Great cannon!
Ready for battle!
Alright, let's go ahead and start this battle.
To battle! Take the ground! Moving now! Bombardiers! Yes, sir!
I'm going to make a bit of a box here.
At speed! Formation march! Go! Ready!
With haste!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, let's start
Speed!
using some spells on these guys.
Outriders! Ready to smite! March!
Jade Lightning right there looks pretty good. As does a Fireball.
By Ulrich's wrath! Anchors! Bombardiers! Taking position! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Bring our Outriders back over there to deal with them.
Double time!
There we go. Quite a bit of damage so far.
Celestial might! Bring lightning! Detachments move! Crossbowmen! No lingering! Take the ground! For the twin-tailed comet! It's Sigmar's rise!
Battle ready!
Okay, great swords are coming right there.
Immediately! Take position! Sir! To battle!
Let's back on the cannons here.
Formation, march! Understood! Target and fire! Spearman! Sigmar guides us! Go! Take the ground!
Okay, they have a lot of reinforcements coming up from over there. I'm going to shift our line to the right a little bit.
Now! Moving now! At speed! At speed!
At once!
Ready for war!
Let's see here. Actually, I am going to
Attack!
charge Volkmar into some of these units here. Hopefully they will start clumping up.
Cannons fire!
Faith is my shield!
There we go.
Celestial might! Yes, sir! Quickly! Formation! Formation march! The Empire is yours! Quick march!
Let's get these guys out right in front of the halberdiers.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Take the ground! At speed! To battle! For Heldenhammer! The skies royal!
Okay, Balthasar the Grim is taking quite a bit of damage there, but that's alright. Want him to have guys poking up on him. There we go.
Formation march! Take the ground! Understood! Ready!
Okay, this is going really well.
Take the ground! Quick march! Faster! Yes, quickly! Go!
Okay, Balthasar the Grim needs to get out of here. He's taking a bit too much damage now.
In the name of Sigmar! Very well! That's an order!
Now!
Let's use some of these abilities.
Quick march!
Formation march!
Not want Balthasar to kick the bucket here. Alright, time to charge forward.
Bring it down!
Ooh,
Halberdiers! For France! For the comet ready! Astromancy!
okay, don't want this guy taking any more damage.
Taking position! By your command! Chant the battle hymns! We are Sigmar's heirs! Fight there, the Empire!
Okay, Balthasar needs to get the fuck out now.
Halberdiers! Go!
Without delay! In the name of Sigmar!
Moving now! Yes, my lord! Quickly! Outriders!
Oh, come on. Back up,
We
back
serve
up.
the Emperor! No lingering! Yes, sir! Taking position!
Alright, Balthasar is getting back.
Quickly now! Very well!
Let's see, this guy we need to... Let's do Curse of the Midnight Wind right here. That should help with winning those fights.
Yes!
Man, this is a scrappy battle.
Curse the foe! They are wavering! Ready for war! Attack!
With speed! Sigmar's will!
Emperor's might! Moving now! Go! Quick march! Sigmar calls! Fire at will!
Alright.
Yes, sir! Ready for war! Free formation!
We gotta spread our guys out here.
Sigmar calls! Faster!
Ulrich's
Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I foresee their deaths. By Ulrich's wrath, prepare for combat!
This guy needs to get in here. But he'll cause them to break.
Heldenhammer! Prepare for combat! Spearman! Sir! Halberdiers! Let us go!
It shall be!
Let's see.
Immediately!
It's close to breaking.
That's an order!
Our weapons are yours!
Ready for war!
Ready to smite! Now!
To combat! The Empire endures! Yes!
Let's melee attack that with that guy.
Outriders! Moving now! All ranks fire! Weapons drawn! Attack! Take the ground! Missiles at the ready!
You guys can go ahead. Retreat.
Sigmar speaks through me!
Okay. Finally, I think we get our reinforcements at the very end of this battle.
I am ready!
Wonderful timing. I should have focused on killing the enemy lord. That was very silly of me.
Yes, General! Prepare for combat!
Alright, well, our army took a lot of damage, but they'll have some time to recover. Let's go ahead and end the battle and be done with this. Let's see, I don't think we lost any units. These crossbowmen came close, took the most damage. But otherwise we look fine. And our best wizard here getting 300 kills. Really good job. Alright, let's see, 5% or 700. I think I'll actually go for the 5% because there's a lot of damage here. 5% of that's worth 700 to me. Alright, there we go, Staff of Command. So we'll have that next turn. Great.
Protector of the weak.
Okay, let's take a look at our replenishment rates here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get Second Nature. It's really good. Basically makes all of his found buff spells, you can use them twice as much. It's fantastic. Alright. Just looking for anything else that needs to be done this turn.
Do not mock me.
What orders?
This guy should probably get into Grunberg.
Direct me. The Amber Order. Death comes.
There we go. Killed that hero. Very good. Okay, well, I think that's plenty good for right now.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Let's see. So,
Raise Sigmar.
this army. You know what? I'm going to cancel the construction. Oh, I can't. I can't cancel it until it's repaired. That's weird.
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, in 2 turns I'll get another. Yeah, I can start growing Wiederschaft into level 3. That's fine. Okay, I think this is all pretty good.
Do not waste my potential.
This guy, do I want him? I don't think so. I don't need this guy right now. Let's go ahead and disband him. and that will improve our finances quite a bit.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
Yes, son of Sigmar.
This guy, I think I want him up here.
On march!
Get him closer to helping out that army. Okay.
So,
Does Norden have a garrison? Not a significant one. We could go and sack this next turn. Looks like we do have enough movement if we stay in the settlement, so I'll go ahead and do that.
what?
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. I am mildly concerned that the High Elves have 3 large armies that look like they want to do an invasion. Yep, they definitely look that way. Alright, so it looks like Manfred... Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Here to serve. I live to serve the Emperor.
So I'm kind of confused why he decided
The Empire.
he had enough forces to do this. Does not look like he should. I have a lot of, let's see, 4 artillery units, beefy garrison. Well, alright, well, I'll decline attack for now. Let's see what we can do to his army first. We have a lot of heroes in the area. Okay. For example, we can probably attack with Balthasar Gelt here. No problem.
You summon me.
All right.
It is time.
Yes, I believe it is time. We'll get into force march here, get into reinforcement range, and then this should be a easy auto resolve.
Sigma.
Yep. So if I just bring Balthasar Gelt over here,
On mount.
he's still in reinforcement range,
I serve
and we can go
Sigma.
take this guy out. It's interesting, we seem to be attacking across a river. Yeah, I'm fine auto-resolving this. There we go.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Arch-Lector.
Can we also attack Kemperbad here? Looks like we can.
Who calls?
But there's this army very close, so I'm gonna just back up.
Awaiting orders. Ever onward.
I am ready. Are you?
Okay, now Supreme Patriarch Balthasar Gelt gets us a lot of extra levels to any wizards we hire. So here we go, here's a noble one, that's very good. The other nobles, no, just this guy. So we'll hire him.
Jade Wizard.
Actually. Alright. Guy's pretty good. There we go. You can see we're already making about an extra 1,000
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
from just hiring that guy. Let's see. Yeah, we're going for Quartermaster, of course.
No fool and safe for the world.
Okay. Now, is there anything interesting right off the bat here?
By Sigma, no.
Okay, there's this army
I
from
will not
Estalia
obey.
here. We need to
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
defend Equinete from them.
Not
Otherwise, these guys won't stand a chance.
Volkmar the Grim.
However, we also have this
Misguided.
invasion of the High Elves here to deal with.
Absurd.
Certainly not.
So, let's see, what do we want to do? Well, I don't want to lose this, and these settlements here are walled, so... Actually, I have another army over here.
Praise be to
Can they
Sigma.
possibly get in position to help? They can. I'm not going to upgrade this because I don't think we're going to be able to hold on to Quillens. We'll just upgrade Paravon, and this army will move them to get into position to deal with
I go where I'm needed.
Knowledge is
with the High Elves, and we'll garrison Equinete with Volkmar.
moving out.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Then
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Ready
yeah, this
to
guy's
serve.
currently the Castilian engineer, so I'm going to remake this building. That'll save us a little bit of money. And then make Volkmar the engineer, and then build up Equinete. Let's see. We want money. Yep, money. And here we want to be able to recruit some troops. All right.
Let us forge our faith.
Let's see, what next?
Champion of the
Probably want to move this guy back here to get rid of that.
Praise
I'll go
be to
ahead
Sigma.
and do that.
Moving out. To war.
Okay, that got him to back off. And since Wolfenburg is such a very valuable settlement, gets us a ton of cash every turn, I want its garrison to be as good as it can be, so we will make this guy the engineer. And now we can upgrade to full walls for a little over 5k for that settlement.
I will marshal the men.
Okay,
That will incur my
we have
wrath.
full stack here and a half stack there. So
It is time.
do I want to attack Norden?
Is it time?
I'm not sure. Let's see if there's a garrison
Come,
there.
men, forward.
No, we can sack it and be gone pretty easily.
No.
Alternatively, we could defend Dieterschaffen. Well, I'm not really sure. I'll think about that. Okay, well, I need to pause recording here and think about what I will do. Alright, so I decided what I wanted to do here. I decided to defend Dieterschaffen and advance to the next turn. So they did not attack, and we have a fairly substantial army here that could make a move against some of these forces. And these guys look like they might land next turn. But anyway, the High Elves have landed. They have
Misguided.
one army here. Looks like Astalia is sending their army over here as well, possibly to help out. And their smaller army decided to siege up Lyonnaise. Now, this is a rather small army, and I think we can take it with the garrison here. So I think I might want to do that. Really, if you look at the units we have here, this army counters this one quite effectively. So let's, I think, just do this battle, and then I'll probably wrap up the episode. Okay, since we have the artillery, I'm going to camp on this hill here.
For Heldenhammer!
The Empire endures!
Halberdiers! Ready for war! Halberdiers! We are Sigma!
There we go. Keep some of our halberdiers in the back,
Ready for war!
because they are going to try and flank us with some stuff. And I think we'll hide our cavalry there. Alright, this should be good. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Okay, so since we have artillery, they are attacking us. I'm gonna make this a bit wider and have these guys stand next to our mortars. Okay.
The ground quakes!
Let's go ahead and start hitting their sword masters.
Ready to fire! Take the ground! Halberdiers!
There we go. Can keep their Sea Guard units in the back by causing them to fire at our general here. And that will let our handgunners get a lot of really good pot shots off.
Ready to serve!
Okay, let's go and attack their archers in the rear with our cavalry.
Halberdiers!
Okay, that guy can fight that, that's fine.
Cavalry ready!
Yes, sir.
No lingering!
Okay, time to charge forward.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Take the ground! Charge! For the Emperor! Our orders!
Quick march. Yes, sir. Quickly. Yes, General. Take the ground. Attack.
Go! Halberdiers! We serve the Emperor! Now! Get them! Yes, my lord! Yes, my lord!
Back up our
Take
handgunners
the ground!
a bit.
Sigmar guides us! Handgunners! To battle! Halberdiers! For France! Go! Now! Charge!
Cavalry ready.
Taking position! Move out! Five arena!
It's fine if that guy just stays there.
Expect! By Galmaraz! Powder dry! Sigma preserve us! Go! Formation march! Yes, my lord! Moving now! Shoot them! And gunners! Quickly! By Galmaraz! Fighting range, sir! By Galmaraz! Shoot them! By Ulrich's Rock! Powder dry! And gunners!
Let's get our handgunners around the edge here. This battle's not going nearly as well as I hoped.
By Ulrich's Rock! Sir! Now! Yes, my lord! Sigma preserve!
However, we are about to win, I think.
Handgunners! Loaded, sir! Ulrich's fire! Take position! All ranks fire! 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 For Heldenhammer! We serve France! Sir!
Lothran Sea Guard units are insanely good.
Handgunners! Go! For the twin tail comet! Fire! Fire! Withdraw! Comet has failed us! Ready for war! Hold and drive!
Hey, I really don't want these guys to come back. Make sure that guy's done. Yeah, that guy's fine. Those guys are almost finished. Let's get these guys out of here and then shoot them with handgunners. Alright. We should be all breaking very shortly. Okay. That battle is done. Now I'm just going to make sure I clean up as many as I can. Alright, well, we were victorious. We wiped out just about the entire army except those 2 units. I did take more casualties on these melee units than I thought I would need. I'm going to go ahead and get this so that we don't mess up our replenishment. Nah, I'm going to take the money. I think we're fine. We'll play a little more on the greedy side there. Okay, well, that might deter Tyrion from landing. We'll see. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and have these 2 armies get into position here. I want to kind of trap this guy.
Protector of the weak.
So that he can't easily escape.
Not likely.
I serve Sigmar.
Sigmar.
Okay, and then this army we just want to get into reinforcement range.
This is wise.
Probably put about right there.
Volkmar the Grim. By
There we go.
No.
Now this guy is trapped a little bit, not entirely trapped,
Blessings
but
of Sigmar upon you.
then we'll go ahead and assault units. Let's see, this guy has 76% chance, and this guy has much less. Let's go ahead and assault the units. It failed. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. Oh wait, no, I don't necessarily want immortality for these guys.
What orders?
Other Empire Captain.
Strike!
Okay, well they both failed. Oh well, not the biggest deal, but kind of annoying.
Sigmar grant me strength.
Okay. Well, I think that will end it for this episode. So next episode, I think I might show this, or I might just skip ahead a few turns. Not really sure yet. We'll see how the game develops, and I'll resume recording when there's something more interesting. So thanks for joining me. Part 15 is next.